Phil, Adam Devine's character, works at a BuzzFeed type sort of company, and has aspirations to work in the newsroom, and he's kind of a nerd, a cute nerd, I think. And then he gets this new phone, and this phone turns out to sort of slowly infiltrate his life and make his decisions about a girl he should date and how he should act at work, and controlling everything from what he should have to dinner to what he should, who he should ask out to date. So it's it's an interesting AI, sort of like the conventions of an AI film, but very much of a modern day relationship that we all have with our phones to a certain extent. I think what was incredibly fun about playing the character is her complete disregard for tact or kindness or anything like that, and that's very funny to do, and how pushing that further and further, and to mine the comedy with that is really funny. Like, I would often laugh in the booth when I was doing it, and also with the engineers, where we would all be like laughing our heads off because it was so absurd. And that was really, really fun, just like mining the depths of that absolute sort of monotone, soulless, cold kind of. And then when she would try to engage in a human level, like laughing, or when she has the sex scene, like, it's even weirder. And so that's really fun. The weirder the better. They're, legendary comic writers, and they're fantastic, and they're really funny, and they have a sense of, irony about what they're doing, and commentary on everything. And funnily enough, though, we never actually met, because I was did a session from Atlanta and from New York and then from Toronto. Like, I was constantly moving around, so they patiently would, call up in the middle of the night for like 4 o'clock in the morning. They'd be calling in, and it took a while, but they were dedicated to trying to get it exactly right, because the film just doesn't stand up unless you believe JEXI. All the comedies I've done have always been R-rated, so I don't really know any different. So I'm like, oh, here we go again. This is just it's my wheelhouse. So it was fine. It was good. That's what I'm used to.